next we're going to do this. Okay. So first, and we'll just pop that right into a container. Hell yeah. That should be a good amount of production for a bit. Boop. Awesome. And I think, you know, it's only proper we put glue in that, right? Okay. I'm going to want all of these, aren't I? Am I going to want all of these, chat? What do you think? We already have a red production, just in case. We should probably make some. Yeah, make them all. Okay, we're just gonna do it all for now. Absolutely, make it happen. So great, that's awesome. So what do we need for this? Am I not making assembling machines? What do we need for assembly? I mean, all this is basic stuff. Let's look down here real quick. How's this going? Oh, God. There we go. Okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Chill. Chill. Okay. Let's get this whole process going real quick while we're thinking about it. Then we're going to go do that oil. I promise. I promise. One day the copper line will be fixed, maybe. What? Is the copper line broken? It's not connected. First of all, this is a mess. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Right here. Is that what we're talking about, chat? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, great. Saved. Thanks, chat. Hashtag saved. Hashtag saved by chat. That's right. Okay. So, going back to what we're working on, we need to build these first, which are iron plates, gears, and circuits. Iron plates, gears, and circuits. All right. Where do you? You. And you. Okay. So now we are making these. Those are going to get fed because we don't use those anymore at all. So that is going to be fed probably right into here. Now let's see what we need for this one. Gears. We need another gear. We need steel and green. Perfect. Okay, so our first out is going to be into a box. And we don't need a huge amount of this, especially since we just got to green. So we'll do like 200 of those. First thing we just got to blue. Okay. So that being said, can we start mass producing the green? We are super low on DOS plates. Oh, I mean, we're getting a good amount of loading. I mean, we're getting a good amount. We're getting a good amount. Maybe that was just a bad... Yeah, we probably just cleared them all out. We'll see that. We'll see that re-up real quick. We gotta let that all come through. I mean, there's a lot of plates being used in this right now, though, especially right now. So it may just need some time to catch up. Hey, Schwa, what's up, man? Good morning. What we can do for now is also this, which is kind of handy. While we wait for all that to fill up, get these back in our line. How close am I to space? I mean, not too far. We've got 2 major builds left to do. And of course some tertiary things that we're going to be working on. But we have to do the blue production, the blue circuit production, and we have to make yellow or orange research. Once we're done with that, like, we're sitting pretty. Here we go. Here comes the iron. Okay, so that'll start hopefully backing up a bit, especially as places use it. And we'll see, of course. Yeah, we'll let that sit for a bit. You can see it's still chunkusing out over here. Yeah. There's a lot of iron going into there. That's great. That's perfect. Now we got all these going, which is awesome too. This is great, dude. Okay. I'm gonna put you in there. Put you in there. Great. There go those to deposit them. Oh, now this is interesting. So I just put a bunch of these in here. I was hoping that they were going to go build with them. Is there any way for me to put items into a... Oh, I guess a storage chest. No, a storage chest would still do it. They'll still bring it back to me in a storage chest. I want to put this into my build network. Well, I guess I could do this. I'd have to do this, wouldn't I? Yeah, I could turn off my thing. The deuce? What are all you doing here? But yeah, I could turn off my supply thing, and then I could put these in. And now are you guys going to come get these and build with them? Because it says we're missing one right there. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Okay, great. So that worked exactly like we were hoping. Whoa, this isn't good. Why do I have like a single line of ore? That's weird. You can see it filling in up here. Very strange. Just in case we missed anything. Everything at this point should be red. Yeah, there's no reason it shouldn't be. Okay. You were out of green circuits. Yeah, the problem is we're using a ton more iron now than we were using before. Interesting. Let's dump all that back in. Yeah, this also should be very, very limited. Okay, hopefully that'll help alleviate some of the pressure. All right, let's go do what we were doing before. Everything's running great, and the trains are running awesomely. How are we doing up here, by the way? Glorious. This problem has been fixed. Now going down here, out of curiosity, has this flipped yet? Nope. You're great. No, you're missing something else. You're not great at all. You need production modules. Which is this. Trains with this stop. 0. Okay. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Whoops. Okay. Wait. How many production modules do we have down here? Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be great. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, when we did our big rebuilds of all these intersections, I had to break down tons and tons of railing. And in doing that, it definitely caused some issues. So, yeah, that was a bit of a thing. I need to rebuild this, but we can do that later. I need to rebuild this intersection, but we can, again. We'll do that when we're expanding out here. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Okay. This place turned itself off because it's full. That's exactly what we want. Man, I should do that to all my train stations. I might do that. We'll talk about that later. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. One sec, chat. There we go. Okay, you are the drop. Chat, hold for the drop, please. All right, we don't have a group for this yet, so we're going to go production module. Excuse me. We're going to call this the production module group. This group is going to have a refuel function. It's going to go to the drop. It's going to empty the cargo, or wait a little bit, in case the cargo is... Actually, I guess we don't need this on empty, do we? But we definitely need it. Well, we do if it's full, but we don't need to worry too much about that. If we go up to here, we're now production load. Cool. Get that going. All right. Do it to it, my dude. See, this is a perfect example of why we would never want to have a train where it just says full cargo. Because this train will never be full cargo. We are just not producing enough for this train to ever fill up. So if we just left this at full cargo, this train would just be here for like a year. Instead of waiting 30 seconds and delivering what it has, and then keeping the production going. Yep. We're starved for something. Are we? No, we look good. Topper maybe a little bit. We can work on that later. Dude, this is looking so much better. Love it. Okay. Oh, is the bottom line in too? Yeah, the bottom line made it in. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll probably bring this out and then start doing other rows as we get the blue and everything updated. Okay, back to what we were doing. Oh, dude. I just realized this area's a little messy. That's okay, though. I think this is going to be one of the first times... Wait, where's all my stuff? What? Where? Oh, I just sent out an army of construction guys. Okay. That's fine. Here, we're going to do this. Now, this is our new updated one. That has all the fun signals. We're going to hold shift, pop that down where we can. Now, most importantly with this one is this is now going to add the proper signaling because we now have a new signal configuration for our main roundabouts, which have been working a lot better. Very happy how that's going. And it's also going to make it so all of this area now has what it needs, where it needs it. We do need to put in some more of this, though, to account for the... Yeah, we got to account for some of this other stuff going on. There we go. Got to make sure it all stays powered. Anything off-center is no longer part of the blueprint. Oh, Lord. Looks like the previous intersection was not deconstructed properly. Which is fine. Wait, am I out of signals? I thought I started producing those. Oh, no, I got plenty. I must be bringing them in. Great. Okay. All right, so we're going to disassemble all this. We're going to disassemble all of it. All right, let's figure out what we're doing down here. Oh, wait, we don't need to... The trees can stay. The trees can stay. All right. So, our oil field is here. I am going to go ahead and put this down. Wait a second. Oh, no. Why isn't there one here? Oh, shoot. You know, somebody linked me a really cool BP editor mod. I think I need to get that. I think I need to get that because, yeah, that seems really cool. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's a mod where you can pull up blueprints and then make minor changes to them. I kind of really like that idea. Is Cohh committed to getting other planets? Yes. One of the reasons I started Factorio again is because my next major game is Neo 3. And Neo 3 releases in early February. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to just completely geek out on this game and enjoy the absolute hell out of it. So that's what we're doing. Our plan isn't rotating properly. We're going to have to go back and look at that again, chat. Remind me later. Our plan is not rotating properly. One of these corners is, you can see it's like it's double signaling. We don't want that. We don't want double signals. Yeah, we'll go adjust that later. Okay. This whole area has been redone though, and this should be fine. Like all of this should be golden now. Man, okay. If you're deconstructing something while you're holding it down, it should not auto-deconstruct built buildings. That's crazy. I don't know how that's still in the game. That's insane to me. That's actually insane. Those are two completely different commands that literally can daisy chain into each other. Tanley says, what? Whenever you're deconstructing something, like right here, If I hold down the right mouse button, which I have to deconstruct it, if there's a blueprint or building under it, it immediately cancels the blueprint or picks it up. And it's because, at the end of the day, it's because I'm not fast enough. If I was fast enough every time, it wouldn't be a problem. But the problem is I'm an old man, so I'm never fast enough anymore. So that's a problem. That's a problem. Yep. That do be a problem, though. Mm-hmm. The definition of skill issue, if you will. Alright, there's one. And I think what we're going to do here, honestly, because I just really want to open this area up. I think we're going to go ahead and do this because we're crazy. We're insane, chat. We're psycho. Oh, yeah, look, you can see right there. So the tip of the blueprint is off. Because if we go this way, that lines up perfectly. But if we go this way, you can see there's that, like, weird... It looks different. Why does it... We have to decide if we want to put the stops right at the end or at the first rail system at the end. Yeah, we'll look at that later. Anyway, boom. So we're just going to go up here real quick. And I just want to make sure this connection up top is okay. It's not going to be for a minute. And that's okay. We're just going to connect it for now. I'm not going to go in and do everything I need to. Mainly because when we redo this top section here, we're going to probably have to redo the top of this factory. Don't really want to do that yet. You're missing stone? What? Stone? Why are you missing? Do we have a... Oh, we do. Shit, look at that up there. Yep. Okay, hold on. Time to go address the situation, chat. Okay. When you have this many trains, a lot of the train stuff is just figuring out the little nuances you need to make it work. And that's exactly what we're about to do. So you want to go through, but you can't because you're blocked here. You want to go through, but you can't because this train came up. This train should not be here. That train should not be there. Oh, that's weird. This seems to be a chain signal. And then that would have been red because that one's red because that guy's in it, and he would have never entered this intersection. Let's see what happens if we back him up a little bit. Excuse me. If he was here, then that guy could have gone through. Which means he can go through. And let's see if this fixes it. This has caused more problems. We really shouldn't have done this. And I kind of need to redo this whole section. This whole thing needs to be way further up. Because this is where the problem keeps happening. I'm definitely going to come back and redo this at some point. Because the problem is when this gets blocked, this outflow gets blocked. That's probably our most used junction. So, and you can see every time, this is like the third time we've cleaned this section up a little bit, and then everything starts flowing again. Yeah, exactly what Mandrake just said. This is what I didn't do, and that's why I need to move it up.
Avoiding crossing over tracks when trains are leaving a station is important.
Yep. What I may start doing is, honestly, I may start doing like little three-way intersections on exits. That may help. That may help. But anyway, we're good. We're gonna go back down and keep working. Did we got the production thing's flowing fine. Now, hopefully this means that, where's our stone bro? I don't think we have a lot of stone bros right now. In fact, we can look how many stone bros we have right now. Wait, am I in the wrong one? I'm definitely the wrong one. There's our oil production. We were in purple? No, we were in... Where do we need the furnaces? Chat, my base is getting too big. I love it. Here they are. Alright, so our stone bro is here. Oh! Bobson!
At CohhCarnage as an railway engineer, this is not the way, brother. Even with no sound, I understand your issues.
Hey, Bobson! Oh, wait, he has no sound. Hold on.
Good show! It's like the lords have arrived.
Anyway. Alright. Let's keep going. Alrighty. So, back to what we were looking at. Up here is not where we're looking. We're looking at the purple. Here we're looking at the stone. I think we're going to need a second stone train. Yeah, we're going to need a second stone train. Alright. Let's build some of these. There we go. I want to play this game, but I'm too addicted to Satisfactory. Dude, you know what the beautiful part about this is? Okay, if you're enjoying Satisfactory, like, you are in such a fun position right now. And let me tell you why. You're playing one of the better automation games of all time. Enjoy it. Take your time. Don't rush it. Just have fun. But you're now in this wonderful position where you know that when you're done with one of the best automations of all games of all time, there is now another best automation game of all time just waiting for you. It's just waiting for you. And it's not going anywhere. So take your time. Enjoy. It's going to be real nice. All right, we're going to add this here and go. Perfect. So that's going to add a second train. And what we should probably do... Oh, damn. I was going to say we should probably make it so this train turns itself off when there's no stone, but now that I'm looking at it... Oh, we got to get this second oil place going, dude. I don't even know what's going on with this plastic station here. Feels like a waste at this point. Yeah, looking down here now, we should have two trains going.
Hey, Cohh, how much?
Oh, the stone here is almost backed up.
Buddy?
Thanks, Greg. It's almost backed up, but not quite. Also, why is this backwards? What was my infatuation? Apparently, I had some kind of infatuation of doing this improperly at some point. Oh, no. That was fine. That was fine. I did a slam earlier. Okay. I was very confused, Chad. I was very confused. There we go. Okay, so you're now good here. So looking here, I want to enable the train limit of 1. And what that's going to do is that's going to tell the other guy, if this train is taken, go to the other station. Hopefully that'll help. Looks like you're going to load okay. How are we looking up here? Oh. Oh, no. Damn, we're low again. Okay. Not good, dude. Not good. Stone's getting low, and that's honestly like that's what we're looking at. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we got to get down to here. I think we're gonna do a landfill railway. And then we're gonna wall this off and have a little stone quarry. That's gonna be expensive. Probably right. Okay, let's go get this oil processing first before we do anything. We've been trying to go down and do this for like 6 years. Oh god, is our train stopped up? Again? Wait, no, I think we're good. I really don't like how this train keeps dipping into the main line while it's waiting. You. No, no. See? Okay, hold on. That might have done it. Because that means when this is now taken, those change signals are going to change to there. At least to there. Yeah, okay. So unless it's literally waiting to go, which is fine, this guy will wait here, and the other one will wait there, leaving this path open. Oh, we need to... No. We need to put that back, because we use this to split. No. We want it so when this guy goes in... Oh, no, wait. This actually might be okay. This might be okay, because he'll wait there if this is full. Yes, okay. Let's try this for a bit. We may need to redo that a bit. Well, let's try that for a bit. Okay. Cool. What are we off? Is it still the stone? Oh, it's just starting back up now. Great. So our production is now working. Excellent. We're going to start getting that purple in. That purple drank dough. I wonder if I want more stone production here. I don't think I'm going to need it once it's full. No, actually, I think we need more stone production. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that helps. We'll check the bottom side to the top side after that. Your production is currently 0.62 per second. You need 2. Oh, I wonder if it's because of this. I wonder if it's because of that. Or I could do that to these, right? Maybe that'll help. Can I just do control? Ah, nice. Let's try that. Okay. Cool. And now that we're mass producing those, they'll just go do it. It's beautiful. Okay. Moving back down here, chat. We gotta also start making the drone ports. That'd be really handy. So this Oh. So that's why it's not working. Okay. Whoops. Interesting. Okay. So for now we're just going to reconnect this because I do not yet want to do the rebuild here. We will do that in a bit. But I do know at least, so we can do this now. He's going to come up a lot higher. We're going to go up here. some guidelines down. Yo! Oh, shit. Bro, where's my tank? There's my buggy. Where is my tank? Oh, no. Is it the... Oh, my God. Boy, you better run. Okay. Now, what's going on here is most likely the bugs aren't attacking, which is great. What's going on right now most likely is that the bugs are breaking in to establish a new colony, which obviously we need to deal with. But hopefully this means we're not about to lose some infrastructure, which is obviously a bit concerning. Let's go take a look. You can remote drive the tank? You absolutely can. See, look at me run into stuff. Isn't that cool? I want you out. There we go. You too. Perfect. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Woo! Nailed it! Alright. You can remotely drive the tank. But the thing about the tank is that it has to be inside a drone support area or a radar supported area. Which is kind of fun. Unless you're in it, of course, in which case it doesn't matter. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Now this is a little weird. Why aren't you guys... We don't have any of these... am I out of these? I'm probably out of them. That's probably what's going on.